Nigerian. Do you know what I mean? I was gonna loot, but I was scared that my mum might see me on TV and call me Fumbi. Are you mad? I'm coming to kill you. People don't talk to their kids no more, and this is what the government created. I'm telling you, back in the day, people don't threaten their kids no more. I was reading the paper the other day, and a 14-year-old girl was stripping. 14-year-old girl, she was stripping. And they asked her mum, did you know your daughter was stripping on a school night? Like it made a difference. I mean, she's 14. Now she was white, I'm not picking on white people, okay? But she was like, no, I thought she was at a friend's house having a sleepover. I was like, that's the best you could do. See, now white people, I know, you don't have different rules when it comes to asking for a sleepover. You don't ask your parents for a sleepover. You kind of just tell them. You'll be at the front door, I'm at Karen's, all right. That's pretty much the sleepover discussion. See, I'm Nigerian. Do you know how humble we had to be to approach my mum just to ask if we could play outside? Asking for a sleepover could get you killed. We had to go to my mum like she was Jesus, like, hi mum, really sorry to disturb you, by the way. We've cleaned the house, we've done the kitchen, done the bedroom, done the garden. We didn't even have a garden, but it made sense to just throw one in there. We done the garden. We was kind of hoping, Mum, and this is not a definite, by the way. Feel free to say no at any point in this conversation. But we was kind of hoping we could play outside for like maybe 5 minutes. No, okay, thank you, Mum. She said no. Thanks, Mum. Try again next year. People don't raise their kids no more. I saw a child the other day just said to his mum, oh, shut up, Mum. I was scarred. You know when it hurts you? To your mum. I remember when I was a kid and I told my mum to shut up. And like, I didn't remember what happened, but the doctor told me I recovered well. He did say, you were hit, but you recovered well. It's just a different world these days. I was watching Super Nanny, she was talking to the parents, and she was saying to her, she was saying, sometimes, when he's running late for school, I do promise him like a chocolate bar in the car if he hurries up. And I feel guilty, but I have to do it. I was like, wow, I wish she was my mum. Because when I was running late for school, my mum promised me as well, but she promised me different things. She's like, Fumbi, if you hurry up for school, I promise not to send you back to Nigeria. It's just a crazy world. And like, it's sad, because, now Hackney and, black people, we have to start again. Everybody went to work the next day, go walk the jog. So, did you know any of the people on the TV? Yeah, nah, I didn't know anyone. That wasn't my dad with the TV. But it's funny because, everyone kept on saying Cameron's coming home tomorrow. I was like, so? They don't even know who Cameron is. Half them used thought it was Dipset coming for a concert. Cameron's coming tomorrow, crap! I better get these new trainers quickly then. No one gives a fuck about Cameron. He thought it was Tottenham Court Road burning down. Oh my god, Tottenham Court Road? No sir, Tottenham High Road. Oh. I'm not familiar. It's crazy, man. Football's back. Lads, be excited. Where the Arsenal fans at? Yeah, top 10 will be a stretch this season. I love football, man. I'm a Newcastle fan. Alright, whatever it is. Don't judge me. That's my team. I'm passionate about my team, man. I will shank someone, I swear that. I'll start a riot right now, fam. I'm a Newcastle fan. I went to watch a home game the other day. I was so excited. It's a 3-hour train ride to Newcastle. I was so excited, yeah. I spoke to the guy who sat next to me. Because black people, when we get on the train, we don't like to speak to no one. We put on that ghetto face as soon as we get on the train, and the whole carriage know we're not up for conversation and that. That's how I was. I was talking to the guy next to me. I got to Newcastle, 50,000 white people. I swear that. I ain't seen that many white people since the Titanic sank. I was like, wow, there's a lot of you here tonight. But I think that deterred me. I figured, I'm a Newcastle fan. We're family. I'm going to go into the ground, enjoy myself. I got into the ground. The banter starts, hoo ah ya, hoo ah ya, hoo ah ya. It took me 2 seconds to realize they were pointing at me. My bad.
Because when I went to, Beefer, there's a man, and he was in a fountain in the, I don't know if you've been IB before, but the town square, there's a fountain, and the guy's going, oh, yeah, go on, mate, oh, go on, mate, oh, and the policeman went, okay, out the fountain. He went, oh, oh, look at him, Trev, oh, and the geezer kept saying, get out the fountain. Now, when a policeman says from another country that you're not from, get out the fountain, anyone with common sense would do what? Not this pussy, oh hell no. Whoa, hey. In broad daylight, he's still doing this like his name is, you know, Jack the Lad. He thinks he's from north, south, east, west London. He's not righted. He's still doing this, no, in the shit, you know, kicking up the water. So the policeman went, shot him in his ass, blew out his batty cheek, and then calmly went, get out the fountain. They need to do that shit over here. About the government telling you you can't beat the picnic them. What the fuck is that about? Beat them, yes? When we were little, my mum beat me to the point, yeah, that I thought I was one of them fuck up things that you put in the baby them nursery. She licked me so hard, I used to spin around in her hand. Beat me like that. She beat me once so hard, I forgot my fucking name. I forgot everything. When she stopped beating me, I went, who are you? Give them licks, yes? Or give them what my mum used to give them. Beat you while you're sleeping. That you jump out, you sleep, go, you know when you're crying so bad that your lip shakes faster than anybody. And then you go, what was that for? And she just go, Josine Kears. That's what I'm talking about. They took away the power. They say you can't bruise your children. What? There's ways of doing shit to picnic them. You know what I mean? There is. No, don't even bother kicking them. What you do is just have a straight face. When you give out licks, do it to your little nieces and cousins stuff. When they start running up the mountain, you can hear them raising their voice. Just go, like that, real quick. Just do it fast. Don't go like you're fighting someone. Just go, just lick them in their lip. Watch them go. And then you do everything calm. You can't get vexed with them. Just go, you have a problem? Watch how quick they go. Good. Don't run up your mouth to your mother again, do you understand? Good, because if you do, I'll thump you in your mouth again, all right? That's what you do. Mess them up. It's like back in the day, remember when you was at school disco? And everything was lovely at school disco. Not now, everything's fucking angry. Everything's angry. When you go to school disco back in the day, everything was nice. You know what I mean? You can't have a prom right now in this day and age without them having to have metal detectors on the door. Come like back in the day at Bel Air and shit like that. Selector, play the second track on the CD I gave you like 2 hours ago. This is the shit. Back in the day, you could just go, yeah. And if you're brave, you go. Next track, give me the next track. Well, I'll tell you what, is it the first time you ever used that sitting? Sorry, I'm supposed to tell you earlier. Wait, pull it! Fuck's sake. You have to give it up for the DJ. He's been working all night. He has been here for the last 5 years on work experience. And they just can't let him go. He's just